Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. So I'm here to share with you the merch. It's a link party over on Tmika's page, Scrapdaworld. You can find all the details on her Facebook page or her blog, which they're both Scrapdaworld and then scrapdaworld.com. So for merch, it was a card set. She did a video a couple days ago using a 6x6 template. So she used this Viva la Verve. This is her sketch blog there. So she did this challenge, and now it was it's a link party for March. She also did the tutorial for this box. I used this texture paper I got from Target years ago. I didn't realize it was all different textures, but it was this right here. I don't know if Target still has it. Like I said, I got this years and years and years ago, probably a good 10 years. I used the Michaels Hot Buy paper pad. I know we were supposed to use 6x6. I don't have 6x6 paper pads that I wanted to use, so I just cut a sheet of, well actually I just used my scraps to make these. And since this is single-sided, what I did is I used these two papers and I cut them both at 6x6. And then I did both of them in the pattern, so that way I could just mix and match. When your paper's double-sided, I think it's a lot easier. Well, it looked easier and Tmika did it. I did use some gold foil paper that was from Michaels. It is, you know, it's in the these right here. Just this gold foil. You had to use embossing folders and a few of your dies. I didn't really pay attention that you're supposed to use a circle, so I did an oval and a heart. The embossing folder that I used was a 3D one that I bought at itscheaperthantherapy.com. Well, I actually bought it at the Idaho Scrapbooking Show, but that's there. You can buy them at itscheaperthantherapy.com. I used this one, the Linda Canase 3D embossing folder. Kind of looks like a basket. And I just used a Martha Stewart butterfly punch. Here was my oval that I used, and the heart was a regular heart. This acetate is acetate from Michaels. I had it in my stash. Okay, so I just put a little piece of tissue paper for my cards, so that way they look nicer. You can sell these at craft fairs. 4 cards, one sheet or one 6x6 sheet of paper and some scraps. Really great deal. Let me show you the envelopes first. Because I used the 2 different pieces of paper, I had some scraps left to kind of decorate the envelopes. I didn't decorate them too much because I wanted the person to still be able to mail them. So these are completely flat and glued on, so you can still write your from address. You know, if you have more butterflies, you can put one here for the to address, but I thought they were cute like this. You can line them, but I think when you do homemade envelopes and you use score tape, you know, it gets ripped up anyway, so I don't find a point for lined envelopes. You know, if you don't plan on the recipient mailing them, you can add washi tape. You know, you can really decorate them up, but I want my recipient to be able to mail them. So, you know, and this set matches perfectly with the spring stamps that just came out. So I thought that worked out perfectly. So here are my cards. So I switched up the templates a little bit because, like I said, I did not have, well, I didn't use a circle, I used an oval. So this is card 1. So using the pieces 1A, 1B, 1C. So here is how it came out. This is my embossing folder. Oh, and you had to have a sentiment on here for the challenge. So I used that, and then I had the circle, well, the oval and a heart. And I used some little pearls, and then that. So you can see where I did the 2, because I cut out these will be the same on every single card. I cut them out first, and then it just matched perfectly. I used some of the scraps on the inside to decorate the inside of the card as well. So that was card 1. Card 2 is the one with the banners. Now, I did not use my banners in a traditional way. I used my banners like this. And instead of putting the strip at top, I put it through the middle. So that was really cute. And then there's my sentiment. So there's card number 2. And then card number 3 was a landscape card. And this one was using the little tiny pieces, using these 2 pieces right here. I did one with I flagged it, and one I did not. Here is the square. It's the 1x1 square that's here. So I just stuck it behind there, and I used the gold scrap. I literally pulled that out of my scrap bin at the very bottom. And then here are my butterflies, the little pearls, and my oval and my heart. So I thought that was really cute. And then card number 4 is this one here, and I pretty much did it how it was supposed to. So that one worked out. The only thing I didn't do is I didn't flag the ends. I didn't want that to be a flag because these weren't a flag. So I guess I could have flagged all of them, but I liked it like this, so I left it. And then the loving life. So that's what I have for the It's a Link challenge. This really did come together quickly. As long as you follow the video, it's really easy to make the cut pieces. And then what I did was I layered mine as Tmika was laying hers. And I said when Tmika was done, I was done. So that way you don't overthink it and continue to add and take, 5 hours to make cards. So you might want to do that for yourself. And then the box, you can decorate. I plan on just tying a ribbon around it. I'm waiting for some pink ribbon to come in, so I'll just tie pink. It's like a pink and gold. I'll just tie that around it because if you sell these at Creffers, you don't want them to be too expensive, and people won't pay a lot of money, but they'll pay. You could sell this for like $7 or maybe even 10. I don't know. But there you are. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.